Every Friday, we celebrate Connecticut's cultural districts. Now, when you think of a Connecticut summer, Stonington and Mystic might come to mind, but this town and village are great places to visit year-round, and the locals there will agree.
Why Stonington? Because the ocean is right here.
Because we have the best oysters in the world.
Because there's no better place to get a haircut.
I've traveled all over the U.S. and this is the most welcoming place I've been.
And here to talk more about Stonington and Mystic is Bruce Flax and Anthony Caporale. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
I'm so excited to hear about this area. We've been out there a few times when we did our Foodie Friday segment, so we explored the restaurant scene. Now, Bruce, you are the president of the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce, and Anthony is a producer for the Mystic Outdoors Arts Festival Performing Arts Stage. We're going to chat with both of them about everything you can check out there. First up, Bruce, Stonington and Mystic, they are pretty big tourist destinations here in Connecticut. For folks who just maybe haven't ventured out to that part of the state, why should they come out there?
Oh, there's so much to do. It's beautiful. You have your seaport and you have the aquarium, but there's also hidden gems. There's Seaside Shadows, which does nighttime haunted tours. And there's the Argia, which is a tall ship that you can sail out on. And the seaport has charters that you can actually rent a boat and sleep overnight. But the area is beautiful. The food is unbelievable. And there's a lot to do, so you'll keep coming back.
Awesome, awesome. What about you, Anthony?
Yeah, I mean, I'm relatively new to the area, about 5 years, but there's just an amazing amount of culture as well. I'm actually a commissioner on the newly formed cultural district, about a year old now,
nice. Okay.
In Mystic and Stonington. And yeah, lots of performing arts, lots of culture, visual arts, like the Mystic Outdoor Art Festival coming up next weekend.
Nice.
So just tons of reasons to come and stay.
Awesome, awesome. Now, Bruce, there was a video, we just showed a little clip. It's called Why Stonington? So tell us about the making of this video.
Yeah, so it was a community project that started actually with the municipality and the people who really care in Stonington. And they went out and really wanted to find the flavor of what Stonington brings to the table and got every corner of the town and then some. It was a really nice community effort done with local producers, so it's a really nice piece.
Yeah, and it's cool to see people from the community involved in this project.
Yeah, and Stonington, it does border Mystic, of course. Half of Mystic is Stonington, but it also goes down to Pawcatuck and the Stonington borough, and there is a lot to do and a lot of interesting things, like the Velvet Mill, which is right in the borough, which is an old mill that has a bunch of local artists and restaurants. It's just a terrific place.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, now Anthony, you listed one of the events that's going on, and there's a ton of other ones going on. So give us a quick preview.
So, I think the big one on the radar is next week we have the Mystic Outdoor Art Festival, and I am producing the Performing Arts Stage, which is Saturday. So we have two lineups from 11 to 5. We have family performers, and then from 6:15 to 9, all in Mystic River Park. We have some regional and local performers, so I encourage everyone to come out, bring a chair, enjoy some theater, music, dance, all kinds of great stuff going on that night.
Yeah, that is incredible. Okay, now how can people stay in the loop with what you guys have going on down there?
Yeah, so the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce has an app called Go Mystic. Everything's on there. Where to eat, all the events that are going on, it can be downloaded in the App Store, and you go to our website at mysticchamber.org.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Get out there and enjoy our beautiful state before, we go into the sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah.